Welcome back, groupies, to Form of Therapy. I am the video channel producer. Stop chewing on the cable! And I'm the producer. You can call me PD. And my cat was chewing on my power cables. And today we're going to be checking out Regular, the Chinese version by WayV. WayV is NCT's debut Chinese subunit. I don't know why this is the only group that doesn't have the NCT name in front of it. I know that the name is inspired by they're going for like a different Chinese label, but they're still a part of SM and it's still a part of NCT, right? That's what I'm trying to understand. So someone actually break down for me, like, literally what the heck is going on there business-wise. Like, are they actually just a separate SM group, or are they still a part of NCT, but or are they a separate SM group and they're just like using NCT members? Either way, we're gonna be checking this out. By the way, on my channel, I do not play Chinese music or Japanese music due to copyright issues. Copyright issues in China and Japan, especially for music, are very different to Korea. So I will not be playing the song. I'll be listening to it in my ears, but when you guys are watching the video, there's gonna be no audio playing. So I'll put like filler audio. But from your guys' standpoint, it's not going to be the actual regular song. Although in theory, I could just put like the Korean version of the regular song and it would still be the same thing, right? But whatever. Anyways, let's check this out. This is your form of therapy. Sounds the exact same. Ooh, wow. I believe that is Lucas. I'm not too familiar with all of the NCT members. That isn't Taeyong. Oh, that was a dope transition. Wow, this is very effect heavy. Wow. This is a very grungy neo-culture vibe. I mean, this is very on brand with the NCT vibe. This is very neo-culture. This is very tech heavy. Wow. Wow. Jesus, they are insane with the VFX in this. Wow. Wow. What drugs did this editor take? Because, oh my god, get it away from me. This is like super intense. Oh my god. I want to do a video breakdown for this, but I feel like it would be like 40 minutes long because there's just so much going on. This looks like a stock trading room. This monitor setup, like the LCD panels in the back, where it's playing the different backgrounds and the static feeds, is so dope. Oh. Exposing the green screen was a very interesting thing to do. I like how it changed aspect ratios. It transitioned from earlier from them into a phone, and then now them into a microchip. It's very technology heavy in this music video. Did it just change the member? Holy shit. Okay, they went for the widescreen effect. Wow. See, the LCD is like creating like a strobe effect. That's really cool. Christ. I honestly don't know if there is a K-pop music video that I can think of, or at least an SM music video that has this many really high quality VFX work in it. This is intense. Obviously, there's not much to say about the song here, given that I've already heard this. You know, I've heard the English version, I've heard the Korean version, but I will say, there was something interesting about the song Regular. I prefer it in English. English is actually my favorite version, because queso. But this is one of those things where, like, I feel like with other groups, with a lot of other songs, you have like a Korean version and a Japanese version, and it just sounds weird in the other version, whatever it is. Like if it was originally Japanese, even though it's a K-pop group, and they make a Korean version, it sounds weird in Korean. I've listened to all the versions of Regular, and I do like the English version the best, but it doesn't sound weird in any of the other versions. Like the Korean version doesn't sound weird, the Chinese version doesn't sound weird. And it's because I feel like when most times when a K-pop group, let's say, makes a Japanese song and they make a Korean version, it sounds odd because there is something about language where Hangul is very different from Japanese. And I just feel like when it comes to creating music, they make music in a certain way that it fits that culture style, you know? I feel like Japanese songs are written a certain way and composed and structured in a certain way. Same with K-pop, American music, European music, etc. Like there are things that are more favored for each group. But I feel like with this song, the thing about Regular is that it's very much it's one of those global songs. I'm not talking like Kumbaya, but it just kind of seamlessly blends with English, Korean, and Chinese. And so I like Regular, and I want to comment on sort of like some of the, not criticism, but like some fans were like disappointed. They felt like, oh, SM is doing China Line wrong. I mean, you know, maybe win-win, but I feel like some people like felt that SM didn't believe in WayV, and they're just kind of like, oh, they're giving them a recycled song. Because this is a single, I believe. Either way, whether it's an EP or a single, it's only got 3 songs, and I believe Regular is a recycled song, and then I believe the second song is also another recycled song. It's like, I think, Runaway or Run, something like that. And then only the third song is like an original song for WayV. People felt very disappointed. They felt like, oh, they don't believe in like the Chinese group, so they're just giving them recycled songs. And that's what I would think on paper. Like, yeah, you're giving up on this group. You're like not even trying. But after watching this music video, I don't think so. You see, after watching this music video, I mean, no offense, but SM doesn't produce like the greatest music videos, you know? I think NCT, they really step it up with a lot of NCT music videos, but in general, SM follows like a very typical trope of like the whole warehouse effect, or like the SM box as it's called. The NCT English regular music video was on another scale. It was epic. I was actually curious if they changed hands and they got a different director. Like even NCT Dream's We Go Up music video I thought was better quality than some of their older stuff. SM could have phoned it in, and I wonder if Label V may have been in charge of the music video production, or if it was SM's. Either way, this is probably like one of the best SM production music videos. So even if it was produced by SM or Label V, whoever produced the music video, there was a lot of thought put into this, which means whether the song was recycled or not, they clearly believe in this group. They clearly want this group to succeed, because first of all, even a group that sucks, even a group where you're like, oh, the song sucks, the promotion sucks, no one debuts a group to go, yeah, I'm gonna debut this group because I want them to fail. No one thinks that, because everyone's greedy. Everyone wants to make money. Like, who the fuck goes, yeah, I'm gonna debut this group, but I don't want them to succeed because I don't want money? Like, no one thinks like that. In truth, everyone wants a group to succeed. Some people just aren't talented at producing. and producing a group, and it's not an easy job. But even if this is a recycled song, I felt like this music video, it's like clearly they give so many shits about WayV succeeding. They really want that stamp in China, and especially with like the relations of Korea and China being so heated, you know, to the point where like Lay can't actively promote in Korea. I also wonder if that's why they removed the NCT brand and put them into label B, just because it would make it easier and they would have less of the China-Korea tensions. And it would not have like this weird impeding effect on them. Regardless, I think also SM really believes in the song Regular. I think they really believe it's a very non-country forming song. Like I feel like they think anyone can love Regular in any language, and I kind of agree. I think it's a great song that really works regardless of the version it is. And not a lot of songs can say that. And music video wise, I would love to do a music video breakdown of this, but frankly, there's just too much. There is just so much going on in this music video. I could honestly be picking this apart for like an hour. We don't necessarily have the time for that. So all I can say is that the music video production was on another level. It was epic. I think for just a K-pop production in general, this is probably like really intense. I love that it was very, very dance focused. I thought they showcased a lot of dancing really well. I'm actually wondering if it was VFX heavy because it was marketed for China. I know China, the movie production section, they're really trying to become like the next Hollywood. They're really trying to produce like big budget movies, you know. The Great Wall, that was supposed to be like one of their huge big projects. That's why they cast Matt Damon. Didn't work out, but they're still trying. They're constantly trying. There's like a Jackie Chan movie that's like supposed to be like this magical action adventure blockbuster. Like China is really trying to step it up, and I wonder if the music department is that as well. I don't necessarily follow the music scene in China, so I wouldn't know, but you know, I know Chris Wu is like a big presence there, so I've seen a handful of Chinese music videos and they're exquisitely produced. I wonder if WayV was actually produced by a Chinese group, and if SM actually just handed it off to them. I don't know if that would be the case, because even if, like, let's say a K-pop act was releasing an English song or a Japanese song, Korean studios handle it, you know? Korean companies anyways, but who knows? We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and review of WayV's Regular. Guys, what do you think about NCT China's official debut? What do you think about the name WayV and them having these recycled songs? What did you think of the music video? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, thank you to our monthly groupies on Patreon. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, visit patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to music videos just like this, and we've got some more brand new content coming soon, and you would be supporting me and my team. However, if you know, monetary support is not your thing, that's completely fine. Why don't you go ahead and click like down below right over there. It's free. It helps me out with YouTube's search algorithm. If you're new, go ahead and consider clicking subscribe over here. Turn on the notification bell. You'll be notified when I upload a new video, and go ahead and check out all my other videos over here.